Hey there everyone, my name is Monkey Trapper from the guys of Games, back with some more A2XT USA. You see how I did I did a different joke, and it's based on I talked about never mind. let's just go right into it. Fish Fortress. It's a fortress full of fish, and since it's probably gonna be swimming level, I don't remember which level this is, but we're gonna pick Raocow because Raocow's a great swimmer for some reason, so. Whee! What song is this? I love how it's called. What the metadata is music from The Legend of Xanadu 2. Like, is that actually what this is? The release is called or whatever? Like, why is it written like that? I might bring that up. It's probably not out of the normal, but it does seem kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, I'm already glad I picked Raocow because, yeah, Water Fortress, swim crouching is going to be very useful. It's catchy music. I don't remember too much about this level, but I don't remember hating it, so. I think it's kind of because it actually does a really good job of feeling like a shmoo water fortress, so it kind of actually blends into my head with like Vanilla Fortress, I guess is a good way of putting it. I say that, but that's only the start. I remember this part. This like vertical section where you climb the waterfalls, and there's like these little side paths. I think there's like a good power up here too. Oh. Like, I remember that there might be an onion or something here. Oh, I do remember this son of a gun. Let's have to deal with him first, so I don't have to deal with... Okay, wait for him to jump. Now we gotta... Boom! There we go. Because I remember in the past, I'd always go to get power-ups there, and then I'd get whacked by bananas from the ceiling. Okay, get rid of you. Now we're good. No, I'm probably thinking of the other level where there's the onion. Is that a good thing or a bad thing when levels blend together in my head? Does that mean that they don't stand out, or does that mean like, or is the alternative that the levels have so much identity, or I guess like they're so well integrated into the world that I don't even really like think about them as separate levels. You know what I mean? I say that, but now that I'm looking at it, what maybe this is the power I was thinking of. Also, this guy's gonna drop down like a jerk. This can't be a one-up. It is an onion! I knew I wasn't crazy! Okay. We in there. Okay, as they say in the biz. Now let's not get too hasty. This could be, a trap. This could be, what's that guy's name? Kumai? I don't even remember how you pronounce the name, but we're gonna keep Tanuki Man for as long as we can. Oh yeah, this part. This part's a little weird because it's like it's set up to be like multiple two paths. Like it's straight out of the fortress from Shmoo, but both paths are like the bottom path I would say is a little hard, like definitely harder. But there's not really, like, any reason to do it is the problem. Like, there's nothing at the end, if I remember correctly. Like, isn't it just a power-up? Not to mention, you can just, like... I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, who can... Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm nitpicking, like... But, like, that's because I'm so used to Talk House design, where everything has to have... Like I said, like, I'm not playing a Talk House project, but you know what I mean. Like, not everything... Like, there can just be an easy and a hard path, There's... Doesn't have to be a reason for it, and there is a Forest Guardian if you do the second one. Oh, this part! I love this part. I remember this part's cool, specifically because they give you that Tanuki beforehand, so it's kind of fun. You can kind of drop down like this if you still have it, right? It's actually pretty useful in that regard. It's probably one of the most useful Tanuki power-ups in the game. Because it is legitimately extremely handy to be able to just do like this. Deal with these one-eyed bloopers. Ooh, yeah. Honestly, it's weird. Like, I heard people say, like, this section could be a little shorter. And honestly, like, I disagree. Like, there's something about this section that's just, like, this pure endurance going down vertical waterfall section that's, like, it really stands out in my head. Anyways, after playing for Raocow the whole level, guess what we're going to be playing as now? There must be a leak in his hole. Whee! And now all of a sudden, Sheath Boss out of nowhere. And this is why I was a little afraid, because this boss is like it's not the most hard thing in the world, but it's a little lengthy, and it's, you know, ultimately it's a Sheath Boss, so you gotta be careful. I forget if you can block these projectiles too. That's the thing. I don't even remember too much of. Oh! I have made a terrible mistake. Whoa! I forgot about that part though. You know, we're gonna restart because I forgot about that attack and I went the wrong way. So we're gonna get a better start on this. Because the thing is, you can start playing with the screen still shaking, and it's actually handy to start whacking, because even if the health bar hasn't come up yet. See, here I am saying this is gonna be hard, and look at this. We're already almost halfway. What am I saying? Oh, it's not the same thing, too. I forgot there's a little bit of variance. So I actually lost out on some damage by not going to the other side. This funny attack. Like, I love that it's a Leviathan, but it's like it's a very unique looking entity. Like, it's not just like some, I don't even know how you put it. Like, it's like weirdly like constructed. Oh god! Here I am being greedy. Oh, that's fine. Like, I don't know what it is. Is this based on something? Like, is this from something? Is this like an original creation for this game? You know what I mean? Like, the Leviathan is really like weird looking. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen of something conceived like this. Because the only thing that sucks is that when you break the things, you can't damage it anymore. So you kind of get stuck in this weird like, oh. This weird, like, I can't actually hit the boss right now without doing awkward jumps. And then you can break its head, and then all of a sudden it's this weird, it's a, whatchamacallit. Hey, we beat it first try! Well, first serious try. It's, whatchamacallit, axolotl, kinda. I kinda ate some hits there at the end, but, like, I remember that boss taking a lot more hits. Maybe it's just because I was bad. Maybe it got nerfed at some point. I don't actually know. I know that the song for that boss changed like completely at some point, because the song they had originally was basically just a work in progress. It was basically just like a whatchamacallit, I guess a placeholder. It's kind of appropriate that we're actually fighting the water boss as a Link cosplay guy. It's kind of funny, actually. Weirdly appropriate. Seems to keep happening. You know, I obviously I planned it all, right? Alright, anyways. To the retcon. Heck yeah. Whee! Liquefy my assets. You see what I did there? That's a funny joke. Teehee. Anyways, I do find it funny how like they kind of played straight. Like, it's pretty obvious that there's more to the world than that, because it's for first thing because it's so short, but also just because like you can see the other stuff past the boss level if you exit out. It's just one of the what? Oh right. Here's a funny little bug that's like they can't even. I think I brought this up, and like I believe that everyone basically said there's nothing we can really do to reasonably fix this that wouldn't be a gargantuan pain in the ass. And it's like fairly harmless, but if I like press the attack button in the pause menu and unpause, Sheath will actually attack in the cutscene. Because basically it takes your input, I think it like the way it works is basically all my input is like blocked right now. But when you unpause, it's like on the very first frame, it does take inputs. And because the game has buffer, I can just hold the button. It's a funny little quirk, and it's very harmless, and apparently it's a nightmare to fix, so they just kind of left it because at the end of the day, you can't fix everything anyways. But yeah, like they mostly play it straight up until they slap you with a big fat error. Which I always think is funny. Anyway, we can go to the new town. Should we explore this Sheath? Actually, do you go to town right away, or is there like a level or two in between? I forget. Yeah, there is another couple levels first. But yeah, you can literally see this level on the thing beforehand. We'll play as demo for this. Everyone hates ninjas. This is the chase level. Wow. Rocked it. Music idea. I always love when songs have names like that. Like, it's very obviously just a work in progress name that just kind of stuck. Catfish. I like it's sister and friends, so. Does that include Sheath? Does that include Cood? Doopa doopa beep baddy baddy doo. Oh right, yeah. So this level has this weird gimmick where you can press down to just drop down right away, which honestly I almost kind of wish regular SMBX had this at times. It's a very nice little water swimming feature. Definitely makes things a little easier. Do 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 do. You try to grab the leaf, but the ninja easily slips away. Yeah, basically them telling you, yeah, you gotta finish the level. But yeah, if you hit the green switch, you get this gun. And as long as you stay ahead of the curve, you can use that gun to hit some stuff, like those other switches. If you're Sheath, you don't need the gun. Obviously, it's, you know, that means you have to play as Sheath, who's a bit sluggish, though, so it's still not exactly easy peasy as Sheath or anything like that. It's just, it is technically, you know, an option if you're having trouble with the gun for some reason. I just barely hit that, but I missed the route coin as a result. Why did I die? What did I touch that killed me? I actually don't even know. It honest to God did not look like it touched anything that would have crushed me. Was that some weird platform shenanigans that SMBX likes to do? I guess, well, you can watch back in the footage. Maybe I'll edit a little slowdown showing me be a dumbass. Or I'll edit the part where I died and show how bogus it is, dude. I missed the switch. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure the switch does do something, so I should get them. I don't remember if it's a leak or not, though. It might just be like a bunch of one-ups or something. But, yeah, I have to remember to actually hit the switch. It's not too bad when you actually know it's coming. Like, the first time, you know, that you're gonna have trouble if you're doing it blind, obviously. That'll always be the case in a level like this. What are you supposed to do, you know what I mean? See if I can try to grab more rock ones, because I kind of missed them last time, but as long as I stay ahead of the curve, it should be fine. Mostly the problem is I always feel like I have trouble with that last switch block at the end, and that's why I always end up dying, so in a way, you know, the problem is SMBX is like that. Did you see that? The bullets are almost hitting the block entirely, and it still didn't count because the coral is like 1 pixel bigger, so you have to hit it dead on. If you don't hit it dead on, it does not count. And there is no forgiveness with that kind of thing. Maybe I should switch to Sheath, because the funny thing is that is a benefit Sheath has. She doesn't care about collision. She hits through everything, so she can just hit the blocks easy peasy. No, 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 no. Ugh. You're all stinky-rooney. Alright, well, this time, even though I was slow this time, it looks fine. Because ultimately, it doesn't really matter, because there's certain points where being slow does not matter at all, because you get so much, like you can see, like, because this guy's just going, you know what I mean? But then he has the points where he just, like, stops. It's weird, because looking at it from there, it looks more like, part of the problem is that the hitbox for the bullet is, like, kind of top-heavy. Because when I hit it from below, it was fine. When I was hitting it from above, it was not taking. Yeah, maybe that's a problem. Or that's part of the problem. Who knows? Come on, grab the coin. Okay, don't get crushed by... There was coral at the top there. I bet that's what killed me. That's gotta be. I betcha that's it. Anyways, yeah, so if you get all 4 switches, you can go up this way. And, oh, it's not a power-up, but, or rather, it's not a leak, but it is a hammer suit and a triple lives, which is, you know, kind of, nice. I don't know if it was worth resetting, like, that many times, and ultimately, like, died, like, how many times anyways, but, you know what? We'll take it. This does make the rest of the level much easier. Because if you don't know, the second half level is like completely different. It's like a little coin collecting thing. So being able to just have a hammer suit kind of makes this like way easier. Also, there's a coin down there. I totally forgot about that. It doesn't have a leak. And then here's what's his face? I don't remember what this guy's name is actually. You just got robbed? Aw, man. Well, anyways, get me more money. But yeah, having a hammer suit, very useful here, because there's a lot of piranha plants up above, so it's nice to be able to just ignore all that garbage. Including these guys. Burrow. If there's a leaf somewhere, that might be handy too. Anyways, screw you, Lava Lotus. Hey look, Lava Lotus is another enemy that really never showed up again. Like, there's a version of it in Super Mario Bros. 3 that's like totally different looking. It's like, it's practically the same, it's basically the same concept, just it's a little different in that game obviously, but like, it's basically just a water version. But then like after that, like, there's never been a Lava Lotus again, you know what I mean? Volcano Lotus. Or something. I forget what their name actually is. Regardless, I don't know. I brought that up because I talked about that last time. I don't know. Felt right. Hey, there's a leaf. Hey. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. I forget if you can be immune to fireballs by crouching in this game. I would assume probably not. I never remember that kind of thing. Okay, so there's a leaf up here. So we do a little tricky jumperoonie. There we go. Now we can do some flight stuff. Can't fly over that though, so let's see if we can... Ah, dang it. It's surprisingly tight. Like, flying in Smabex requires a lot of, like, wind-up. And if you get caught on anything, like in this little doorway, so if I get caught on anything, right, I have to start running in. But this way, we can drop down to the left here, which shows us there's actually some coins down here, too. And then there's also the rock coin, which does count as a coin as well, so it is kind of nice in that sense. Okay. Oh, right, there's a secret path for this. You can also jump up to it from below, but the secret path is there if you don't have the leak, I guess. I wonder if there was a secret path to other stuff then too, and I just don't remember where it is. I love this song. Beach Overworld theme. This is another cute theme. All of the original A Thing music over the years is so great. Like, I don't think that the people who have worked on this stuff get enough praise. Like, it's so nice. Like, it doesn't hurt that Superb Demo Sisters is kind of like melted all these songs into my brain, you know, so they're kind of stuck in my head, which, you know, is probably a good thing. Of all the songs that get stuck in my head, these are nice ones, you know. Anyways, we can kill this guy by up-throwing, which causes the arc of our hammer to be smaller. To more narrow, I guess. Not necessarily smaller. Doop-a-doop-ba-do-ba-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. They're actually pretty picky about the coins, though. Like, you really don't have a lot of let. Because that's 50 right there. There is POW. I actually don't remember there's anything for POW to dig up here. I wouldn't be surprised if there actually is. Can you even pick him up? No, he's a friendly NPC. You can't interact with him. If you know what I mean. He's just there to show you that, yeah, you're not stuck in there. And I think for the most part, the only coins we didn't grab were the ones from, there's like some up above. To the top right here. There's a coin up there too. I actually don't remember how you get there. Surely you don't have to fly, but maybe you do. We do have enough wind-up, so let's see. No, maybe we don't have enough wind-up. Well, let's get up here first. Should have enough wind-up up here, at least. So if we just fly over this wall... There's a couple more coins. There's this dude here. Where's he gonna go climb? He doesn't go through any walls, so I think this is just you have to fly to get to this, yeah. Unless there's like a coin block somewhere, but yeah. 57 coins in this section, you need 50, so it's surprisingly little let. Oops. Oh wait, there's more up there. Oh, never mind, I'm dumb. I just missed a bunch of coins, apparently. Wow, there's more there too. Well, geez, never mind. Deadly fish trawler. Heck yeah. And hey, we got all the route coins. When was the last time we actually did that? Is this the town? Heck yeah, okay, so we'll look around the town, maybe buy some stuff, and that'll probably be it for this part. I can't think of anything I'd want to do otherwise, so yeah. Like, this might be another shortish part, but I'm okay with having shorter parts. I say shorter, like they're still not... Like, they're still longer than anything you could ever have on YouTube, you know, like a couple decades ago. It's just... I'm used to releasing episodes that are like, you know, 40 to an hour long. I love this guy. These guys have Denmark voice clips just, like, filtered to be roboticized. It's actually kind of nice that we're entering this level with a cape, because I believe there's actually stuff to find if you fly. Not necessarily that you have to fly, but it does save some time. Like, I want to say there might be something up there? Let's see, actually. Oh yeah, but first of all, Denmark cutscene. The twins and their groupies visit the gift shop? What we went through last episode. Demo's so, like... She has that SpongeBob early season naivety where it's like, they're obviously all in on something, and she's so, like... How do you put it? Like... She gives so much benefit of the doubt. Robert. This is such a weird thing, but like I kind of like that Denmark just kind of hangs out here until we actually like finish this. Like, it doesn't seem like a big thing, but it's like, hey, that's a story relevant character who's just kind of hanging out now. Nothing up here. Okay. I remember there being like something up in the sky. I know there's something up here at least. Or actually, I should say something on the other side. But I think there's just like a coin block or something to get to. Like you can see, obviously there's that stuff, but I don't think there's actually anything like you need. Like there's either like a coin block or like there's like a trampoline somewhere, you know, a trambopoline as they say. Trambopoline! Hey, there's Steve. Hey, we can buy some outfits again. What do you have to say, Charlie? The piece de resistance. F that. F for fabulous. You know, I just realized up until this point, all of the shop owners for fashion have like the same dialogue, but then for some reason this Chuck dude has different dialogue. Trending Trevor. Right, this is the cat town. That's good. Because I think this is a sheath calf. A sheath calf. You know what? That's what sheath cat form should be called. Calf. I don't know. 50 coins, dang. I think we'll stick with the U for now. I think Iris has had the Paperboy outfit for a while though, so we can change Iris to cat. A cat just kind of is really fitting for for Iris anyways. What names am I saying? Jeez, Raichi. Ratchi? Raichi? Cosplay outfits. Bam. We'll change to that later. Power-ups you can buy here. Surely this one place has the, do this. Which is nice. The infinite of these is kind of expensive, but like at the same time, like they're good power-ups. Like, Ice Fire is really powerful if you really think about it. Like, unlike most stuff, it doesn't really have any like limitations on when it can and can't affect. Like, I guess it's less useful for bosses, but like traditional bosses in this game don't show up very often, and most like the new custom stuff generally is like immune to everything anyways, so it's not like it's all that particularly helpful. Where is Iris? Oh, I just realized there's gonna be a minigame in this too, isn't there? Now I'm gonna be running around as Sheath. I think there's a thing there as Dog Man, which is unfortunate because I'm kind of stuck looking around for a woman who is apparently very well hidden. There's demo. You know, we can change it to demo at least. Bada bing, bada boom. Because, actually, wait. Can you grab these springs? No, you can't. But you can, at the very least, you can fly up here. Oh, but then I touched the slightest lip of a ledge, so I lost all my speed. There you go. Okay, get up here. I'm pretty sure you can get up here with just a springboard, but here you go. Newt Newt. As the cool kids say these days. I'm making a lot of jokes like that, huh? Okay, where's Pal? Sheath ran into him, so he's around here somewhere. There he is.
Why, yes.
He starts whining even when he's like below him. Anything up above? I love how he's like stuck with that expression too. I know there's one thing you can find with Pal in this town that's pretty like handy dandy. And I did manage to get enough speed because Smunbex does have like proper momentums. Like because I was running downhill, I actually started flying faster, which is kind of funny. Like what is this, Sonic the Hedgehog? Anything before that though? He's just frozen in fear. But yeah, there's a thing at the start here.
Sniff. Wow.
Pretty sure this is a card? I actually don't remember.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the Leviathan card. It's kind of funny. It's like the first boss card we've seen that isn't like an end of world leak reward or however you want to put it. Which makes sense obviously because the Leviathan is not the world boss, so he has to be somewhere. Bow. I could technically fly up there with POW, but I doubt that's like intended, you know what I mean? It's also kind of hard to do that. Maybe if I was like a juggling master, I could maybe do it, but we'll just go look around at people's houses, their apartments. Because I'm fairly certain there's a couple things around here. Oh yeah, here's what's-her-face. I don't remember her name at all. What is it? Land, yeah. So many cool character designs.
Sniff. Wow.
But yeah, there's, if you couldn't tell, if you talk to these guys, they're like,
Sniff. Hand.
you can, like, they mentioned bringing something back. Is it cheese? Oh no, it's a forest guardian. What? Did that look weird? Did I accidentally like do something weird? I couldn't hear the sound, but it sounded like I got multiple moons from that. Boing. There's Iris hanging out in this apartment. Isn't she? I think this is like, there's like, they added extra dialogue. Like originally she just said this, and then they added like, don't tell anyone I'm here. Yeah. Just because it felt more in character. Boinga. I'm a heartbreaker. Oh yeah, this guy. Very much a reference to that one guy from Pokemon Black and White. And also, that's where you get the springboard. So yeah, if you want to spring properly, not just fly up to stuff, there you go. Personally, I think it's totally unnecessary, but also, like, you know, obviously if you don't have a cape at this point, then you kind of have to. Anyways, here's the casino! Hooray! Dealer time. 500 rock coins for some chips, my good robot. This time I'll be sure to turn a profit. See, they say that, but the Newt paying pachinko machine is actually like really easy to make money on. Like we paid 8 for this, right? So, how do I play? There you go. I just did it too soon. Like, if I don't turn a profit from this, it's going to be kind of embarrassing after I just said that, which would be funny, but, I actually think they nerfed it, because I think the bottom one used to be 5. Which isn't unrealistic, although now it's like, man, now that I say that, I think, yeah. Because I think it used to be 5, and maybe I'm crazy, maybe I just don't remember. I mean, the good thing is that there's obviously not a lot of effort involved, but apparently they nerfed it. Or maybe I just don't remember right? I don't know. Because that was 4, and I think you pay 8 for this now? Oh no, it's 5. So it's still pretty easy to turn a profit. It's just hard to turn a huge profit. Which is funny that I say it's like a decent game for that, and then I freaking went under the first time I did it. And of course, if you get the... It's because the middle cup there, I think... Actually, that's probably what I'm thinking of. I don't think this game's been touched at all. It's just the first time you do it, right? The one in the middle is a card. And obviously, if you need the card for it to turn into a 5. Once you get the card, now you have like a decent opportunity for profit. Yeah, because... if you hit that one, you instantly make your money back. But it's actually pretty tricky to get a good profit off of that. I think Raquel got real good at this. But hey, I got the card at least. Sheath. How funny is it that you get the Sheath card from gambling? Kinda. Not really gambling, but you know what I mean. Let's see if I can make some money back. Huh? There we go. You pretty much try to squash it down to pretty close to the bottom. I mean, I say that, but there's really, it's pachinko. It's hard to game the system. But hey, we did make a profit. That's like our money back, at least. Oh, and I have another one. I didn't even realize. Let's see. Dang. Alright, sorry about that. Had to let Doggy Doo Hauser out and his little buddy Doggy Doolittle. I think that's about it though. Like, that's the town. You can play pachinko. I mean, I honest to God, I really do think, like, if you have trouble with the shooting game, the gambling I guess is good, but for the most part, like, just I feel like the shooting game is good enough to it's easy enough to get good at, and it's actually like kind of fun. The pachinko just feels like to me personally, but I mean, you know, do what you want. But yeah, that'll be it for the town. I guess I'll probably finish. And I think as soon as you talk to Denmark, you can exit and the entrance should open, yeah. Entrance is linked to Crocodile Man talking to us for some reason. I say some reason like it isn't obvious, but you know what I mean. I do love the effect that it gets darker here though. And it's right when you cross this tile, all of a sudden it becomes nighttime. You know, it's Twilight Town. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. See you guys later.